二人の間通り過ぎた風はどこから寂しさを運んできたの。泣いたりしたその後の空はやけに透き通っていたりしたんだ。いつもは尖ってた父の言葉が今日は温かく感じました。優しさも笑顔も夢の語り方も知らなくて全部君を真似たよ。もう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけでいいから、もう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけくっついていようか。心の不安や時も駆け上がる海馬時のかくれんぼ箱猫思いやなんだ。嬉しくて泣くのは悲しくて笑うのは君の心が君を追い越したんだよ。
見ていたはずの夢はいつも思い出せない。
そういうことが時々ある。
ただずっと何かを。
朝目が覚めるとなぜか泣いている。
誰かを探している。
星に待って願って手に入れたおもちゃも部屋の隅っこに今転がってる。叶えたに夢も今日で100個できたよ。たった一つ大好き抗がん護所。いつもは喋らないあの子に今日は放課後まだしだと声もかけた。慣れないこともたまにならいいね。特にあなたが隣にいたらもう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけでいいから、もう少しだけでいい、あと少しだけでいい、もう少しだけくっついていようか。僕の君 「
Microphone, okay.
Hey, let me see. Now you should hear me. Okay, we got some little device problem apparently. Some software just fucked up. Just give me a second. There we go. There we go. I'm back. Okay, welcome back, guys. Sorry for the problems that happened. Unfortunately, I do think that the oddness of this summer. Oh, what? What? Sometime I disappear. I think that the oddness of this terrible summer is corrupting and slowly destroying my PC. One of the two or both of them, I don't know. But anyway, guys, welcome back to Pretty Prince, you beautiful night creature. It is time to play some more Final Fantasy XIV. And today we're gonna have Hildebrand's and the Walker expansion story. So let's go with that, because that is gonna be fun. Hope. Stop it. Stop it. Square Enix. Are you ready to smile, guys? It's Hildebrand after all. Oh, I have to set the volumes because the BGM are really down. La la la. Maybe a little less. Maybe like this. Okay. Should be okay. Let's go. Man, I'm so lucky that I actually have fresh water that I can drink, otherwise I was going to faint like nothingness. Like disappear in the ether. Oh my gosh. My gosh. I said my gosh. My god. It's so refreshing. It does have ice inside, so wow. It's a luxury in this time. So we actually have something like 38, almost 40 degrees here in Italy. And I don't know about the other part of Europe or any other country, but we are dying over here. And my useless little cooler is not working properly. It produces more hot air than the refreshing air. So I am worried about my life, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to do my best, but this is not the best situation to actually try to perform. Okay, the sleeping gentleman, guys. Let's go to Rasatan. And let's start the Hildebrand story, the Endwalker one. We didn't get one in Shadowbringers because we went in another, you know, another planet, another dimension. So of course that was not gonna happen, but now we are back. I'm gonna put this like this. This is gonna be funny. I don't think there's gonna be some special fighting that we actually need to do, so we're just gonna go with a very zoomed camera to show how beautiful I am. Oh, by the way, I want to show you my portrait, guys. You don't tell me. Actually, let's do with the adventure play because it's the same. You don't tell me if that is not the most epic adventure plate / portrait that you ever seen. Look at that. Look at that adventure plate. My fucking god. I received so many player commendations just because of that. You don't even imagine. Dang, 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 dang. Bam, bam, bam. Just gonna put the volumes a little lower for you, so you can actually get Nashu. It's time to go. Of course, since it is a Hildebrand quest, we're gonna read it. And that should do it. Now take this medicine and... Hello. Nashu, it's been a while. Court Prince, it feels like it's been forever. So definitely less than a year, I'm sure, because of the expansion. When brings your Raza down, enjoying a spot of adventure, or perhaps... Don't you see my beautiful weapon and armor? Then you've heard, it's true. Inspector Hildebrand is going into hibernation again. And, wait, you're giving me that look, the one that screams. What about the whole weird portal business? Alright, Cecile silently asked. So back at the Ruby Sea, remember how Greg got dosed with the dose spin and was forced to whisk us so far away? Yes, I do remember that. Also, stop to call it Greg. It's a fucking Gilgamesh. Anyway. Oh my god, this water is so good. How the strange rift opened up, which you expected to get sucked up into, and how I followed him in after that. Okay. Where did you finish? Well, after that, we all ended in this bizarre place. Couldn't tell up from down, left from right, so we wandered lost and confused. Fortunately, Greg came to his senses and explained that we were in the interspectorial rift, and used the same trick to bring us home. Okay. Greg and his powers. Greg himself stayed behind, though. Something about a score that he had to settle. Not sure what was about, but hey, you know Greg. Yeah, I know Greg. I defeated him many times. Anyway, we're back now, but the rub is that Inspector Hildebrand has an open in his eyes once. I know he needed his beauty sleep, but it's been an awfully long time, and we've got cases to solve. I've been trying my hand to apothecary stuff, seeing if I can make something that will get him up and moving, but nothing seems to work. Can I slap him? But I think that we're making progress, me and Mr. Chupacabra from the... Chupacabra, what the fuck? From the Sakshoka concert, that is. You remember Mr. Chupacabra, right? Got stuck into the rift along... Oh, I do remember who he is. He's the Doma guy. Okay. Former evil mastermind. Not so bad once you get to know him. Hello there. It's Jubraka, and she calling Chupacabra. Okay. Pleased that I am to meet you once more, and under less compromising circumstances. If I may correct our mutual friends, I am Jubakra, chairman of the Sajrata concern, whatever that is. We don't like him, apparently. You distrustful, somewhat bloodthirsty glare is not unwarranted. But in my defense, who among us has not contemplated enslaving the rich and powerful to bend the world in their whim? I pray you forgive me for my poor jokes, and allow me to assure that after wandering the interdimensional rift, for the sister only know how long, I am changing man. Naturally, I understand that words alone would not suffice to absolve me for my sins. Thus, since my return, I have operated a humble apothecary that caters to the need of one and all. Furthermore, I made arrangement for Miss Nashu's workshop. Rest assured that I will spare no effort in helping her see Inspector Hildebrand awaken it and return to a full health. And I need to drink a lot. Sorry guys for the interruption. But I constantly need to refresh myself with fresh water or I'm gonna die. And with that, if you would excuse me, you must see the other business. I am so beautiful and powerful, and I love myself so much. Look at me. Also, the circle remind me of Berserk. Isn't the nicest ex-villain you ever met? Oh, but that's right. I had just finished my last medicine. I got high hopes for this new recipe. Oh my god, you do that by yourself? You're gonna poison Hildebrand. I suppose I ought to get a look for the Mandarin man himself indeed. Maybe we can actually help him without poisoning. By all means, the inspector is resting in a room up in coma, awoke or asleep. I am sure he enjoy your company. Let's go. You could change your outfit, Nashu, sometime. You know, it's very old. Hinochi no moyashitsuku sen owaranai yoru no asa nake. There's actually one more thing that I want, and I'm gonna get in 2 days because it's weekly. I am saving a bag of nuts to get the Diabolos wings. They glow a little bit, and you know that I love glowing stuff. I still need to try them to see if they actually fit in these or if I keep the golden angel wings. Otherwise, I'm gonna take the Diabolos. And they also have like a little animation of movement when you stay in stasis, when you stay in idle animation. It's actually super cool. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. It's been a while since I went here. Dan, 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 dan. Dan, 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 dan. Love the music though. I'm actually gonna put it a little bit louder because I love it. It's very Ildebrandish, very stupid. Stupid. Come on, Inspector. It's time to race up. Ah, hello there. Everything seems into normality. The most. Isn't this room nice? Mr. Chupacabra taking care of everything. Even paid the rented fool. Ah, but I'm distracting you, aren't I? You need to concentrate while you examine the inspector, yes? Oh, I actually need to examine it. And I need to drink more! Oh my god, I do actually need to inspect it. Okay, Hildebrand, I think you're just sleeping. Hildebrand legs. The exquisite bottle, the stylish footwear, are designed unique to House Manderville. Those shoes would almost certainly fetch a small fortune in the markets. I have them, by the way. But I'm gonna use... I mean, I never used them. But, yeah. I love the outfit, as everybody has it. Rippling muscle bespeak impressive strength, while smooth skin suggests that only the rarest of occasion does the man resort in violence, because it's a gentleman. Troublingly, his limbs are stiff and cool to the touch, as the blood runs cold in his vein. Rugged feature belly, I think. What is, at closer glance, the sensitive mien of a cultured gentleman. While he still breathes, he appears to be locked in a deep slumber. Is he waiting for the keys of his true love? That is not gonna be me, though. That is for sure. Come on, Nashu. The inspector condition is disturbingly reminiscent of the scions were summoned the first for a time. Do you think that he actually is in in the Shadowbringer expansion? Oh, she's sleeping as usual. Wake up! Finish already? Any theories as to what went wrong with the inspector? Well, his soulless ask, which is less than ideal. So, do you think that he's actually in the first? I see. I mean, I don't, but that's why you're supposed to say at a time like this. I know that much. How do we wake him? That is gonna be very complicated. I think it's in the first at this point. Could it be? Return his soul to his body. But where did it go, and What is it doing there? I don't know. Probably went to the first to become the gentleman of darkness, as you do. Of course, anything is of darkness in the first. I see, right. So you can go there? I can. So he's really in the first, I see. Great, in that case, I leave the soul searching to you. I am sure that without saying, but once you arrive in the otherworldly world, look at for a place that smells of mystery and intrigue, and chat with people there. That's standard agent of Inquiry Protocol. Oh, and since this is Inspector Hildebrand, it is without the Y in order to see it. We're talking about. Don't be surprised if you find him asleep or having forgot a thing or two. Okay, but not worry. I prepare my traditional medicine just in case. Don't hesitate to use it. Is that bombs? Is your traditional medicine just bombs? And with that, do take care of out there. Okay. Is that bombs? Doesn't look like bombs. Not for the moment, at least. Okay, we got it. So we actually have to go to the first. Wow. He's on the first. I thought that they didn't put Hildebrand in the first because, you know, it wasn't supposed to be there. But apparently they found a way. Well, we're not gonna walk without a flame behind us. Dun, 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 dun. I can see that my sounds are a little bit slow, so let me actually try to fix it. That is not good. Let me see. Okay. Now it's synced. Or at least it was for me on my headphones. I don't know about you. Actually, let me check the market if I sold something. Nope. Nothing sold. Down, down, down. I've also decided, guys, that my next job is gonna be Dark Knight, and we're just gonna do that after we complete Down Trail. We're gonna go for the Dark Knight. And I already got the job, but of course I'm not gonna do any mission. Welcome back, friend. I'd offer you a pint, but my barman senses tell me that's not why you're here. So this friend of yours has gone missing. Sorry to hear that, but plenty of travelers pass through this part. Could you describe the fellow to me? Oh, it's very characteristic. Hume barely wears a monocle, well-meaning idiot. Absolutely yes. It is a big, big idiot, you cannot mistake him. Yes, that sounds familiar. Mind you, I didn't see him myself, but I do believe one of my bounty hunter spies is such a man when you were all battling that horde of spectral warriors. Oh, that one. George! Come here a moment. There is someone who wants to speak with you. Lalio! Nope. And so, make it Heg! Quick. This ale ain't going to drink itself. I'm gonna read it with that accent because I decided so. Well, wait. You're one of the Exarch friends, the warrior of darkness. Fought to your side when the glowing bastard came to ruin our day. But we showed them. But enough reminiscing. What's so important that you had to interrupt my regularly scheduled drinking? Now that you mention it, I did see someone like that back there on the battlefield after he ran off to do more hero work. At first, I thought he was going to attack me like the rest of the spirit would sit. But no, he just stood there striking a pose, trying to scare or seduce me. Damn it if I could tell. Still, he was glowing and I wasn't about to take any chances, so I said, "Hey, peace off, ghost," and sent him packing. Yeah. Did he die, you ask? To which I say, what am I, a chirurgeon? Also, I get my mug waiting long enough. Good talk. I don't know. He doesn't give a shit. Just want a drink. Could it be the warrior of darkness? It's me. More than ever. Even if I'm shining, I'm still the warrior of darkness. Oh, hello there. You growing up? I thought it was your voice, but was convinced my ear that we're playing tricks on me. It's good to see you again. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but we overheard you discussing to the renegade poser. We've seen you searching for him for some time now. They're having a sightseeing in the lakeland, you see? Vonard and I have been tasked with getting to the bottom of it. Today I cannot read. I'm sorry guys, I think it's because of the hotness outside. I can barely breathe, I'm not joking. Let me see if my cooler is gonna work now. I don't know. We've listened in the way of a useful information, Dot. All we know is that he appears without warning and strikes a disturbing pose. He's not causing any harm, huh? If you discount the shock of a strange man gesticulating in your general direction, that is. Nevertheless, we are worried his behavior might escalate. Have you been tasked with apprehending that miscreant as well? No quite, Wunert. Prince come back to track down a missing friend. Your miscreant, I regret to say, it might be my friend. I wouldn't call him a friend per se. I do all. Nah, it's my friend. Hildebrand, it's my friend. It's my friend. I would have been worried something actually happened to Hildebrand. Like, seriously. Oh, God bless this frozen water. My God is saving me. If the man you're looking for might be one and the same, then why not work together? Between the three of you, you're bound to have better luck. Sure, why not? Come with me. They actually find a place for them to grow up in a story. I'm actually surprised. It would be an honor and great help. We were just about to leave together testimony as it happens. Come and join us in Salem when you're finished here. We'll solve this mystery in no time, or so you say. Na na na. Woo! Let's go. Oh, that's pretty far away. But luckily for me, I can fly! And I have balloons. I will totally switch my balloons with the wings when I get the mount from down trail, 100%. I also want to have the final wings, the one that are white and got like 6 wings. That is going to be 100% what I want. But in the meantime, let's be cute. I love these balloons so much. They're so fucking cute. Dan da dan da dan da 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 dan dan da dan dan da da dan. Na 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 na. Da 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 dan. Da 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 dan da 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 dan. Da 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 da. So good. So fucking good. It's like a valzer, you know? This is actually a valzer, like a, I don't know, mysterious, very kiddish, magical type of valzer. I really appreciate it. Okay, so he's supposed to be here, huh? Beep beep! Hello, Salem villager. Did I see him? Oh, you bet I did. I was crossing through the forest on the Lost Shepherd on my way to deliver fish to the Austrian Imperative. Out of nowhere, this odd man leaped in front of me. I thought he was a bandit at first, but then abruptly turned to the side, curled his neck, and put his furs to his head. Or if to say, I don't know. I was baffling. I ran when I realized he was going to do anything else. I just strike a pose. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Oh, that fellow! I saw in the other day on the way home from a Claire melt. I enjoyed one too many libation after my bed and ended up wandering off into the forest. Before I knew it, the sun was dipping low and the sky turning dark, and I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever make it home. Then I felt a gentle tug at my arm. And would you believe it? This hard-looking man led me out of the forest and set me back on the road. I thanked him profusely, but he said nothing in reply, just struck this pose and walked off. Oh, Hildebrand, you are such an idiot. I wonder if the Diablo's wings actually have an animation when I jump. I do hope so. Because if they not, they're gonna be a little bit disappointing. I do hope they do have a little animation when I jump. Because they're glowy, and that is, you know, a power up for me because I love anything that it glows. But if they don't have the animation, I don't know. We need to check about it. Why, yes, I saw someone like that when I was out picking mushroom in the forest. He even spoke to me. I was repulsed at first, but his form. But he only wanted to warn me that fell beast lurk in the forest, and that I should be wary. Contrary to appearance, I'd say he was actually quite gentlemanly. Okay, okay. Finish it questioning the locals, haven't you? Will you be able to learning anything? Pretty much. Not only has the poser caused no harm, he's even helped people. So he is a gentleman, albeit a suspicious one. Something of a contradiction, you might say, but there is no reason to doubt what we heard. Everyone seems to encounter him in the forest of the Lost Shepherd, right? Then that's where we'll look next, shall we? Oh my god, my English is so bad! Beep, beep, beep. I need to drink more. Sorry guys, I really need to drink. A lot. I need to keep my fresh, continuously refreshing. Otherwise I'm gonna fucking faint. We have 38 degrees in my room. 38! And I have my window open. And it's windy outside, so the wind comes inside and changes the air. And we have 38 degrees. It is not a secret when I say you that I sweat even at nighttime with my window open and there is no sun. Beep, beep. Hello there. Where is my flaming weapon? Why you didn't accept my flaming weapon? Well, here we are, but how exactly we're supposed to begin our search? These woods are, well, woods. It's so dark. Got a plan, do you? Far be it from me to doubt the word of darkness. Show us what you got in your mind, and we'll back you up to the best of our abilities, okay? Also, why am I so dark? My illumination, if you see the illumination on the Lalafell and compare it with the illumination of people around me, why do they have more illumination? I do understand that I'm the warrior of darkness, but not so dark. Perform the Munderville Mambo. Oh, he's gonna enjoy this. Yep. Come on, Hildebrand, it's time to come out. Oh my god. They've done that all night long and now it's daytime. Oh my god. And they learn it. Hark! What a familiar gentlemanly gyratos are these? There you are. Huh? Oh, what? You changed your outfit. Oh, and you have wings. Me too. I have wings too. Oh no, why? Hildebrand, why? No. Why do we have that makeup? The forgiven gentleman. Why do you have the makeup? Oh my god, you're so creepy. Leave me alone. I do appreciate the angel wings, but is this a fight? We're not joking. Of course it's gonna fall. They're fashionable, you idiot. The wings are fashionables. You wouldn't be so perfect without the fucking makeup. Oh no, please stay away from me, Hildebrand. I want to go back home. On your guards! It's a Sin Eater! No, it's not. No, wait. That's not a Sin Eater! Also, I don't think you have any other Sin Eater around there. I'm not sure though. It's Hildebrand. It's the Gentleman of Light! Gentleman of Light? Who is a gentleman of light of whom you speak? Am I the forgiven gentleman, the bowers of sins, light warden extraordinary? Nah. No, you're not a Sin Eater. You're Hildebrand, the gentleman inspector. You might have casually moonlight as a zombie overlord, but trust me, you're a gentleman inspector. Nah. So he lost himself? Inspector, Sin Eater, Inspector, Sin Eater. Why do you think you're a Sin Eater? You're acquainted with this, gentleman? Right then. Clearly your friend has been through a lot, but still. How did it get in his head he's a Sin Eater? I don't know, because he has wings. Is there no way to bring back his memories? And also, how does he know that he is a Sin Eater, by the way? Oh, I knew it. I knew that was a special medicine of Nashu. I fucking knew it. Explosive? We're still trying to save him, right? Yeah, we gotta save it with this. What? Oh, wow, volleyball. Smash it! Go and smash it! Are you gonna do like soccer or volleyball? Which one? Oh, it's volleyball, it's volleyball. You got it! Wow, the action, guys. Get it! Smack it! I'm ready! Yay! Whoa! Bam! Oh my god! Well, you're not Sin Eater no more, my friend. Oh my god, Hildebrand, you're so fucking funny. Wicked White, we killed him! No, believe me, he's way stronger than that. It's the Manderville. Oh my god, why he thought he was a Senator though? Believe me, it's more than fine. Oh my god, that was so cool. Hello there, you're back. I say, Prince, I had resigned myself to nation and gentle methodology, but you too, my brutish friend. Yeah, because it worked. But never mind that. I do not recall the word behind quite so purple. Being quite so purple. Previously I was with Nashur and Greg, wandering the bizarre shadowy realm known as the interspectorial rift. Oh, yeah. What? Dame too? Oh yeah, they got the echo too because they were calling by Hydaelyn, if I'm not mistaken. So they do have the echo too. There are a lot of people that actually do have the echo in this world. Okay, and you were like Inspector form. Where am I? Who am I? Oh, I don't think he can actually see you. Oh, maybe yes. Okay, he can see you. Why are you all shiny though? Because you're full of light or something? Is that the travel effect? Hello there. Creepy as always, Hildebrand. There we go. Okay. Super creepy and strange. The sickening light, the aggressive posturing. I know what you are. You're one of them, ain't you? Oh, that's where he got... What you need is good old-fashioned dwarven decking. Peace off, ghost! Yeah. Yeah. Well... Well, yeah. Of course. Of course, Hildebrand. Well, I still do not understand why you're so shiny, but that's okay. And you stay there all night long, okay. Apparently gravity does not work on your legs. That a Sin Eater came. Okay, they still have Sin Eaters around. Uh-huh. He doesn't even understand he's actually alive. Oh my god. Right, you're a salmon? Oh my god. No, please, don't show me your butt! What the hell? Leave me alone. Oh my god, stop! Oh no, this is too much! Oh my eyes! Oh no! Don't do that ever again, my god! Even the Sin Eater escaped! Run for your lives! It's a Sin Eater! Oh, and so he thought he was a Sin Eater? Because of that? No, he actually saw the thing. A Sin Eater. Yeah, so you got the knowledge, but why you think you are a Sin Eater? Hildebrand? We're missing that point, and it's night again. Ah, my god. I'll be damned. I saw a vision of the man past. No wonder he became convinced he was a Sin Eater. No, but why? I saw it too. It was quite possibly the most ridiculous memory I've ever glimpsed. Indeed. Answer me, my faithful assistant. Where are we, and why it's so purple? Because it's the first. Here the forests are purple, okay? We have green forest, they have purple forest. The first? The first what? Are you telling me that we somehow traveled to an entirely different world? Yes. Pretty much. Good gods, okay. To think that I have transcendence the very boundary of time and space, but worry not, my adoring fans. Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, we return to you forthwith. So the mission is actually to bring back Hildebrand to the normal world. I see. So they basically have unified the Shadowbringer story of Hildebrand and the Walker story of Hildebrand. So we're gonna have like double of the story of length. No, wait, I'm not shining. I have to shine and burn. A soulful reunion. Why are you so shining? While I have enjoyed what time I spent in this far-flung first that I can remember, we should get back to our own world soon. Would you happen to know how we might go about doing that? Restore my soul with a spirit vessel? Say no more. Your cursory description was more than enough for me to grasp the concept completely. It is not unlike bewing the perfect cup of coffee. Which means our task I cannot talk. Which means our task is clear. We require the services of a skilled soul sommelier. We require the service of a big log. I know a soul sommelier and a big log. Big log. Splendid! I see that even in this world you rub shoulders with the cream. Let us pay this big log a visit. I'm not sure what you're plotting to do with souls, but if you require bag-lug assistance, we can help. Aye, they've aided us, and again, I've reckoned they do the same for your friends here. Come with us to the Cabinet of Curiosity. La 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 la. I missed the first a little bit. I mean, not too much. I'm not a first lover. I like the story, but I don't know. I do prefer And the Walker way more. I don't know why. Bum, bum. La 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 la. Okay, let's give me a little bit of more fresh water. Ooh, goodness gracious. Wow. Let me shine bright like a diamond, thank you. In 2 days, we're gonna have a new weekly hunts. And I'm gonna have the necessary nuts to buy the Diabolos wings. So we can try to see if they're actually better than mine. We're gonna be even more glowy. Other than that, guys, there is the helm, but I mean, I have the glowing helm of this armor that is actually fantastic, but it covers my face, and I do not like that. Also, this crown is very iconic for my channel, so I don't know. Perhaps I will use it when I'll do the Dark Knight. Okay, it's all the way there. Then we have to use the crystal. Dun, 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 dun. No, it was actually the one from the library. Wrong. That is the one from the library. There we go. We got it! It's actually here? It's downstairs, okay. If you're ready, I'll call for backlog. I have to make a voice for backlog. Ah, the genius sommelier. It's a soul sommelier. You can come highly recommended by Prince. And what adorable little puppy you have. That is not a puppy. So what? Puppy? I beg your pardon, but there seems to be some confusion. Puppy? Who is this imbecile prince? I've awful mind to make me dig a hole so I can throw in it. But I presume he's a friend of yours and one in need of no less. What? Another of your friends that needs to be sent back to the source? Have you forgotten how complex and difficult it was to do in the last time? Yet you waltz in here and ask me this favor with the air of one shopping for a new hat. His case is no different from the others, at least. He is present only in soul as they were. Well, I need another spirit vessel, of course. You don't happen to have one on you already, do you? I do have one. I have mine. Yeah, I do. Entrusted to you by the Crystal Exart, you say? If only you knew how you were using it. Oh yeah, because that was supposed to be the one that the Exart was supposed to use, but he died in here. Unfortunately, I have no proxy on hand. Porxy on hand. We have been using it to treat patients at risk of transforming into eaters, but I suppose it's due for a change of pace. There is, however, one concern. In case I didn't make it clear before, the process can place a great strain upon one's soul. If he is lacking the resilience, there is a chance that he will not survive, and that his very essence will be rent asunder. That risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, we can do that. It's not my soul. I don't care. Haha, Prince know me yet so well. I assure you that my god sommelier, who is most certainly not a dog, you needn't worry for Ildebrand Halidor Maximilian Monterville. I decided he has this voice, okay? Yes, I get the distinct impression that the gods themselves could not kill him if they try, and they have. Come along, then, Hindi. Can't be bothered to remember their name. 1,000 thanks. Simply point me to the soul siphon, and I shall hop right in. The rest of you can't wait here. I promise I won't hurt him, no matter how much I might be tempted. Kill him. Kill Hildebrand. No, actually, don't do it. Na 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 na. La. You do it? Where is Hildebrand? You will be pleased to know that the process was as smooth and uneventful. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a challenge. And all you need to do is... Ah! No. Sorry, I skipped it, guys. I pressed the button. Sorry. I have to do something. Okay. If there is nothing else, Vorna and I should be getting back to our duties. So he's back? He's back already? It was a pleasure, Prince. If all too brief, I won't pretend I understood even a fraction of what happened, but I'm glad I was there for it. Till we meet again, rest assured that Talia and I will be doing our damnest to look after the people here in your absence. Absolutely. You new Eros? Okay, guess it's time to go. Bye-bye. Thank you for your help. Luckily, I had the crystal from the Exarch. Because otherwise, there was not going to be any chance, you know. Okay, he is actually back. So they just used this excuse to make Hildebrand's appearance in the first, just for a brief time, and now it's back for the story of the Endwalker. I see. Perhaps they didn't have the time to develop a full story for him, but that's okay. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Oh wait, I'm getting lost. Sorry, it's because of the camera. It's so zoomed. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Is this the right direction? No, I don't think so. Indeed. I was getting the wrong direction again! Yay! Down, down, down. So I thought it could have been like double the length, since we didn't get any story on the Shadowbringers faces. But apparently no, we're just gonna have the normal length of one story. Just get a little, you know, a little extra on the first. Oh man, okay. It's okay. We're gonna enjoy the story nonetheless. It's Hildebrand after all. It's always funny. Oh, he's up. You're back, and not a moment too soon. We have an emergency on our hands. Okay. The Inspector's soul is in this, you say. That's great, but we have another problem now. The Inspector's body has gone missing. Oh no. Oh, so the soul is inside the thing, right? We went to the market to do some shopping, and we went back and he was nowhere to be seen. I double-checked it that every door was locked before we left, but there is nothing to suggest someone forces the way in. We got a case of on our hands. The case of evaporating Inspector. We must be in our investigation at once. Come on, let's start looking for a witness. No, I think in some way he just regained the ability to move, even if his soul wasn't there. That's the only thing that I can think about it. Did I see anyone get Gary out of that house, you ask? I was too distracted with stocketing to make a note of any coming or going. So sorry, I couldn't be more help. Okay, you know nothing. I didn't see anyone carry a person out of that house, no, but I did see a man carrying a particularly large sack. Aha! So heavy is strained to lift. I didn't think much of it in the time, but now that you mention it, it was a bit suspicious. Okay, so actually somebody got Hildebrand. Okay. No, not you. It's like a thief or something? Ah, there you are. This man say he has a vital information that will help us in our investigation. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Dillion, Editor-in-Chief of the Tarvarian Truth, a monthly publication devoted to exploring unexplained and otherworldly phenomena of our highland. Your companion shared with me the news of your friend's disappearance, and I happen to know precisely who is behind the incident. But I fear you may not like the answer, for the kidnapper is not on the star. What? What? They come from the heavens, from beyond the great expanse. They descend in curious saucer-shaped airship to study our world, our society, our buildings, our very bodies. You mean aliens? You mean that aliens kidnap Hildebrand's body? You shudder no doubts as you realize of whom I speak. It could be, you protest, or but it could, and it is, you dear friends, the Inspector has been abducted by aliens! Oh, but you'll be fine. You assured yourself. After all, they just want to understand us better. You poor deluded child that you do. But to what end? Why else? Did my one day take over our world? So you must be like an alien conspirator or stuff like that. Huh, funny. Yeah, I'm still here. What is worst? They plotted to do so with the aid of collaborators for the Alliance are in league with our world, be overlords, providing the aliens with vital information of our vulnerabilities in exchange for a position of power within the region. The final days was also the work of these alien invaders, no. An attempt to show chaos that our world would be easier to conquer. Blessedly it was thwarted if only by dumb luck, as though the deed of the thwarting were blissful and unaware of the true nature of the threat. My boy Dillion, you know nothing. Yeah. I had hoped that a setback would discourage the aliens from coming back, if not move them to abandon their ambitions. But it would seem even have only emboldened them, if they are indeed carrying out abduction here in Razadan. Even as we speak, your friends lay prone on their sterile bed in their base on the surface on the moon. Actually, I can actually go in the... Oh, wait! You're talking about the little rabbits? I think he's talking about the little rabbits. Okay. I don't remember. The Pororin. What was the name? Where they poke and probe him with an inscrutable instrument as their floppy ears wiggle with the friendlish delight. But I have said too much. I must continue to my investigation in secret. The fate of our world is at stake. They're the little rabbits. He's talking about... Well, they're actually aliens indeed. They are aliens. They was made by Idolin, but they're aliens. Oh my god, okay. Oh no! This sounded awful. We have to go to the moon and save the Inspector at once. Oh, so the Inspector is actually in the moon, okay. I think he was a few materials short of a full meld, yeah. So you don't think that the Inspector is somewhere getting probed by aliens? But if not them, then who's probing him? It's not really aliens. A man carrying a suspiciously large sex. This sounds promising. Maybe someone else can tell us more. Also, he's not on the moon? Okay. Someone up ahead may have seen something. Let's ask around. Okay. But I'm gonna run. No, I'm not gonna make you any question. That is completely useless. We're not gonna do that. Just gonna ask people and continue the quest. The man with the sack. Indeed, I couldn't help but take note of him as he passed, trying so very hard to be inconspicuous as he was. He descended to Al-Zadal path, then went over to the fountain where he met with a merchant, I believe. Such a hefty sack it was. My mind was racing with the possibility of what it might contain. That had to be our man, right? We need to hunt down the merchant. I think he got Hildebrand just because he does have like very expensive clothes and he wants to steal them. Stuff like that, I think. Oh, this is so beautiful. Even just looking at this, it refreshed me. Oh, wow. Yes. I would have that in my home. Even if it is so hot that actually the water is going to be hot themselves. salt itself. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, a man with a large sack. Ha! You bet I saw him. In fact, I sold him my chocobo. At first I told me to get lost, that bird and I got way back, and so forth, but he was in a hurry and his offer was very generous. When you're in my life of work, you can't afford to get too sentimental, and now I can buy a whole stable of worth chocobos. Did he say where he was planning to go next? He was muttering something about having to get a Saltwind welcome with a hurry. Probably why he has a death threat for a chocobo. It is a long way to go on. Foot never mind the sack. Did you hear that, Prince? We need to head to Saltwind welcome right away. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna drink more. Oh, I'm struggling to stay refreshed. I'm so struggling. Hello there. Sparkling. Thank you. I do not leave without my sparkles. Beep. Everything is so colorful in here. I love it. Everything is so colorful. Love it. Well, I love the lights and the colors. Beep, beep. Here we are, which means the mysterious man with the mysterious sack must be near. Keep your eyes peeled. I will do. And didn't get my flaming sword again. Over there! That man is definitely up to no good. I love Nashu, by the way. She's so cute. A little bit stupid, yes, but super cute. And maybe he's waiting for a co-conspirator. We should stay outside and watch what happens. Please don't tell me I have to do one of that following mission that I hate with all myself. She's just waiting and sleeping. Oh, it's that guy again, my fucking god. I knew it, by the way. Ah, Mr. Chupacabra! When he's expressively told us that he had put the evil schemes behind him, he wouldn't lie, would he? He's a villain! The good appear not to be none of worse for wear. Very well. Your payment as promised. Da, 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 da. You piece of shit. You're gonna pay for this. Also look like Tancred, and that actually is very disorienting for me. My client will be most pleased. Is that the guy from Doma again? Oh, what? What the hell is going on? What? Oh no! Is he going to feed the inspector to the giant sea monster? That's a robot, Nashu. Jubakra, it's an honor and pleasure as always, Dr. Lugue. I have faith this specimen will be meet your satisfaction. Okay, is it like a crazy doctor? So this is the one said to be the strongest, most resilient in all the world, the Munderville man. None other. He was weathered a countless explosion and a multitude of martial abuse, including a devastating suplex which myself did witness. It is even said that he survived a journey to the Dalmud itself. He survived the lesser moon fall with nary a scratch. Most fortunately for us, he has fallen into a coma from which I am assured that he will never awake. You are free to do with his body as you please.
Even the mightiest of warriors can fight while asleep. Those metalists may have gotten the better of me and my beautiful boy in me Tower of Babel, but my next child will be all but invisible. With this body mine to command, I will exact a bloody glorious revenge. Hi Ash, welcome back girl, how are you?
We're having some fun today. Forgive my bloodiness, Dr. Lugai, but when might I expect the rest of my payments? I have debts that must be repaired. I'm okay, you? I am suffering hidden very much. The only thing that makes me stay alive is actually frozen water. My cooler is not working anymore and I'm dying by sweating, but other than that, pretty much good. Thank you.
Worry not. With that Telephoroi gone for good, the vast portion of House Brutus is entirely at my disposal. I shall shower you with wealth, my loyal minion.
And gladly shall I accept the spoils, Doctor, and I resolve never to renounce my wicked ways for surely. This time I will suffer none comeuppance. Yeah, we are here.
And you get to pay for this.
No! Not you! Not now! Bah! I must away! Bye. Oh, what? I got a little problem with audio. Wait! Dr. Ligue, my payment! Wow, okay. Can we run after them? Wake up, Inspector! With the power of friendship and a long throw, apparently. Wow, you can play baseball. Does it need to touch the body? Oh no, it just need to be near, I see. Wow! Perfect shot. Or should I say perfect throw? Oh, he's awake, okay. Ow! Of course. Could it be the word no longer purple? Oh my god, no. Oh, that is disgusting. Leave me alone. No. Nope. Leave me alone.
Stop moving, damn you! You're supposed to be the comatose centerpiece of my glorious revenge.
Ha! Wow. Wow. He's so happy to be back, I guess. What is that? Oh no. Is it going to explode? Let me guess. That is self-destruction? No. Okay. No, don't stick on that. Just get out of there. Oh no. Mommy! Well, it's gonna go back and it's gonna be fine, as always. Let me guess, you're going to the moon. You're going to the moon. You're totally going to the moon. Yeah. Totally, yeah, he's going to the moon. Okay, we're gonna reach into the moon. Not again! Okay, he's not going to the moon. You're gonna die, though. Yeah. It's okay, guys. Hildebrand is super stiff. Look at him. Press something. You have buttons. Press something. Why do missiles have buttons? That doesn't make any sense. You're going even faster now. Nashu, go away. doing? Wow, you saved yourself. Lucky man. Can you? No! Of course. Can you get rid of the missile? You don't need to grab the missile. What? Well. Shit! Was accused of explosion. Wow, the passion. Okay. Well. And after all of that, of course, Hildebrand is gonna be okay. Oh, he's still alive? What the hell? Of course. In his most iconic position. Yeah, you're totally okay. It's a Manderville. They're the strongest men alive. I say, there was a rather dramatic series of events to awaken to, but more importantly, after a brief detour, I find myself in my own world once more, and I cannot read. My most sincere apologies for causing you such a trouble. My loyal sister, blah blah blah. But rejoice, for Hildebrand, agent of the choir, Inspector Extraordinary, has made his triumphant return. Oh my god. I am dying. What? Oh. Oh, they're real aliens this time. I see. Oh, there is the alien ship from Final Fantasy VIII. Wow. So the guy is gonna go to the moon now. I think it's gonna go to the moon. Well, he was abducted after all. So the guy for Razatan is actually not wrong. I don't think you can swim in that. Nah, you're not gonna do it. It's okay. It's okay, Hildebrand, let yourself go. It's so unlucky. Okay. Well, I think it's gonna go to the moon 100%, yes. Wait! Inspector! Well, I'll be. I knew it! An alien abduction! And to think that I would have the chance to witness one with my own eyes! This month's issue of the Travaillian Truth should be the best one yet. And just it's there, okay. And just when I thought we finally had the inspector back, off he went, and he came back of them floating off again. It's okay, we can go to the moon. It's gonna be there, don't you worry. I'm gonna save him again. Shiny. Whoop. I know, it's not the first time that he's taken to the skies without warning, but still, it's always a little disappointing. Still, there is no use crying over flying inspectors. Let's return to Arazadan. I think it's on the moon 100%. Dan da dan da dan da 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 dan. Da 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 dan 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 dan. Sparkling. No, it's actually this way. Oh, Inspector, why have you left me again? And where have you gone? No, this won't do. Get it together, Nashu. There is a case to be solved. Just you wait, Inspector. Your loyal assistant Nashu will solve this mystery of your disappearance again. And don't you worry, Prince. As soon as I have a new leader, you'll be the first to know. Till next time. I think you pretty much have it. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you have it. No, I think you have it. Yeah, he's gonna have it. It's not gonna end like this. Da, 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 da. Meanwhile, in the Mare Lamentorium. Yeah, he's on the moon. I knew it. Poor guy. He doesn't deserve this. Poor guy. It's stupid, we know that, but it's also kind. He doesn't deserve that. It's just a little dum-dum. Yeah, that's the alien from Final Fantasy VIII. Wow. It does have the little, sparkling pom pom. Yeah, it does have it. Wow, wow, wow. That is a super secret. And it's super cute. Hello. Hey, that's cute. Yeah, you love it. It's adorable. I know. I know. We all love it in Final Fantasy VIII. And in Final Fantasy... Of course. What is this? Anime style. With astute mind and explosive panath, he'll find the crime, crack the case in the flash. Dashing the boner, per gentleman fair, our agent of Ancrid, Hildebrand Manderville. Ow! Ow! See you, Inspector. They're becoming better and better the more we progress in the patch. They're great. Okay, next one. How much time do we have left? Something like 30 minutes. Okay. Lunar Conspiracy. Prince, I have a new lead. And just as I promised, you're the first to know. Before we get into the details, though, I should give you back your soul container. I gave it a good scrub first, of course. Being a gentleman that he is, I'm sure the Spectre wouldn't want to leave any lingering spiritual odors. There. Now you can listen to my findings without having distracting thought like, when Nashu is going to give him back my soul container. Now, as for the lead that I am mentioning, I was stumbling through a periodical and found an article on alien abjection. Abjection, yes. The way it was described was almost exactly what happened to the Spectre. It even had a little diagram of men swimming in midair. Anyway, the author seemed convinced that the victim had been taken to the moon. This crackpot's theories sound awfully familiar indeed. That because it is. You remember Dorian, the editor-in-brief? He was the one who wrote it. And he plans to doing research for the edition of the moon itself. Apparently there is a portal or something in Garlemald that will take you straight there. Yes, I know. We also have a ship. We actually don't need a portal if you don't want to use it. Ah, but a word of hoping adventure like you must have been to the moon already. No, like the back of your hand, I bet. Yes, I can also fly in there. Apparently. I thought so. It'd be nice to have an expert guide up there to help me search for clues. What do you say? To the moon, Nashu. Right, I'll start packing my bags. I don't know what the weather is like in the moon, but I remember Garlemald being a bit chilly the last time I was there. The last time you were in What? Garlemald was in war before. What? You were in Garlemald? What are you talking about, Nashu? That's not possible. Oh, it's much colder than I remember. I sure hope this lunar gate is closed. No, it's actually inside the dungeon, so it's not gonna be so easy. The Tower of Babel? Oh, you mean that big spiky spire? Well, we definitely shouldn't get lost in the way there. Let's get moving. luckily for me, I can fly. Beep beep beep. Da 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 da. Da la 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 la. Da 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 da. Oh, it's so far away. Just imagine to doing that without flying. There we go. Beep beep. This thing send us up to the moon, just like that. Courage, Nashu. It's your first flight to the moon. It's actually a teleportation, so it's not actually a real flight. Wait a second. Blessing frozen water. It's not so frozen anymore, but it's still fresh. The world is in grave danger, and the people deserve to know. I have to reach the moon so I can expose the truth. As I explained it to you twice already, I can only allow passage to authorized travelers, which you are not. Are you with them, aren't you? The aliens that have infiltrated every layer of our society. What in blaze are you talking about? I am Damascan, born and raised. Oh, look! It's Dorian, the editor in briefs. That is Dillion, editor-in-chief. Thank you very much. And you were friends of the abducted, I believe. Prince, greetings. Are you acquainted with this man by any chance? He exposited my direction once. I don't know him. Just leave it. And that was enough, Eidweger. He has trouble written all over him. Prince, as in Prince Charming, slayer of gods, savior of Ishgard, liberator of the provinces, stealer of pants. Stealer of pants. Why? Why would I steal pants? How did I fail to recognize such an unbelievably famous individual? As a champion of the people, you have a duty to lend us through this fact, strangling checkpoints. We cannot let your comrade's abduction go unsolved. He needs you, and the world needs my next article. And you believe he was taken to the moon? Yeah. Well, that certainly sounds like an emergency to me. Your acquaintance here seems sincere in his desire to help, so I will grant him special dispensation to accompany you just as once. You may proceed to the Nether Gate. Mysterious force have thrust us together, and thought I trusted the fate about as much as I trust that obliviously compromised gate guard. I will leave no moonstone unturned. The truth is up there. Ba-ding, bing, ba-ding, bing, bing. To the moon we go, guys, again. Multiple times. Boop, boop. Hello. Shiny! Oh, the moon is just as white as the shiny apples, but not made of cheese, and no sign of Inspector Hildebrand either. So we're already arrived. The Empire's technology is more advanced than I feared. That is not the Empire technology. No, that's not the Empire technology. Over there, the alien have built some kind of forward base on the lunar surface. We must sneak in and blow the lead of the invasion plans. There is no invasion plans. Looks like Dorian has a lead. Come on, we should follow him. Do we? Do we really want to do this? Aliens! Honest to God, aliens! I never expected them to be so tall or so small and bunny-like. Welcome! I hadn't known I was receiving so many visitors. I would have sent for more team. That voice is speaking inside my head. I don't know the words, but their meaning is clear. Are they willing psychic powers to try and brainwash me?
You alright there, friends? I need help with anything in particular?
And this one speaks our tongue fluently. Learned it from Darshal and collaborated. I whacker. Don't think you fooled me with your adorable bunny nose and silken ears. I'll print the truth before you arrive to beguile my fellow man.
You're with the Oriental friends, aren't you? I'm not sure you are what put such a hot idea into your companion's head, but would you mind setting him straight for me?
The Loropories are not aliens invaders, although they're adorable those that believe in the capacity of a shenanigans. That is actually accurate. They got to you, didn't they? I suppose I should be surprised. I've heard the rumors about the disbanded Science of the Seven Dawn, the formerly secret society that has in truth become all the more secret, that it may pull of our leader's strength from the shadows. Hold it right there, mister. I want to stand here and listen to you slender prince, or this lovely bunny any longer. You better not libel there neither. We actually came in search of the Spectre Hildebrand, a dashing gentleman who we think was brought here by a shiny flying saucer. You wouldn't happen to have seen either of them around here, would you? Also, just give me a second. I didn't hear the message before, so I'm just gonna restart the ding effect. Okay. I'm afraid I have seen neither. Longer was it my duty to keep watch, but as I need for constant vigilance has since ended. I've grown accustomed to the idleness. It's rather refreshing, really. Anyway, perhaps the Loporis may have observed this man of your abductor. Oops, I have to click here. Okay.
I feel I wouldn't remember if I had, and the other might have seen something too. Why don't I take you over the beast ways, Barrow, and you can ask them about it yourself?
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Please, lead the way.
If nothing else, getting any eyeful of the facility we build for the benefit of mankind should help reassure your suspicious friend here.
Gonna drink some more. 20 minutes left, guys. Of course, I'm gonna leave the Hildebrand mission if it's not complete for good for the next live, because I don't really need to continue the Hildebrand mission, but I will continue the main story eventually, okay? If I feel like it. So many bunnies! If they can build a forward base on the scale, then what hope does mankind have against them? Oh, for the love of carrots, this is not a military operation. Do you see any cannons or soft craft? We haven't any weaponry at all. Take your time and chat with whomever you like. As for me, I got perfectly innocuous and not at all nefarious things to do. Bye now. Bye. Right then, let's get on with the investigation. I have to bring that with me, apparently. Not happy. Do we have to actually go up? I'm just gonna go with my mount, you know. Just gonna go like that. It is actually down. Here? Yeah, okay, there it is. Beep, beep.
I often stretch my legs out under the stars, but can't say I've noticed anything out of the ordinary. Sorry. Not to worry. We'll try our luck elsewhere. Thank you. Furry-faced liar, the lot of them. They're probably hiding an entire fleet of alien attack craft. No. They're doing nothing on there. They're just adorable. They wanted to save us all, to save you too. They're just adorable. Just shut the fuck up, Delian. Now, ever since we built the Exeter Trend 6000, we get all kind of people around here. Could you describe your missing friend in a bit more detail? Well, he's very gentlemanly and dapper, and if you look past the almost certainly tattered state of his clothing, that their fashion sense can be a bit eclectic. Our visiting adventurer always dress impeccably. Not to be rude, but I have a feeling your friend would have stood out in that crowd. He's probably strapped to a table somewhere, even as we speak, and doing an unspeakable experiment. From what I have pierced together so far, the giant aliens is the master, and all these small xeno bunnies are artificial life forms created to serve as minions in his armies. Their armless appearance is a part of the strategy. As soon as you let your guard down, snap! They take you down like a pack of tiny herbivorous wolves. Dorian has some interesting theories, doesn't he, huh? Being nibbled to death by a mob of cuddy bunnies doesn't sound like a bad way to go. Yeah, that is not what's gonna happen, Dillian. Shut the fuck up. It's the conspirator. It always has been. Beep, beep. Oh my god, I'm dying. Please, cooler work. No gentleman in ragged clothes, I'm afraid, but I did spot an object in flight that I couldn't immediately identify. It was while I was out gathering materials in the south of the Mare Lamentorium. I presumed it was just an elegant relic or new specified floating jellyfish, and I didn't think too much of it. A core. Now that sounds promising. Thank you for your time. Ow, my ass, by the way. My ass. What is this then? A pod for growing new xenobunnies. They must plan to produce them in millions and overwhelm us with sheer fuzzy numbers. How could I have been so blind? Those aren't ears. They're psychic waves generators. They lure people close with their precious little faces and then BAM! Brainwashed! No, the courier's not working, by the way. It's just producing like hot air. Oh my god. How much degrees do we actually have? 38! Okay, great. I've figured it all out. Alien scum. And once of the world reads my special edition, your dream of domination will be done for. Ha! What a strange and oddly aggravated man. Is he a friend of yours too? I think he's a friend of the people, but I don't think any people are his friends. Right, let's get out of there and find that flying object. Do you know which direction is south? I do have a compass. Wait! I'm coming with you! Don't leave me alone with the brainwashing xenobunnies! Oh my god. Wow. Wow, I hate summer so much. Did I tell you that, guys? I wish it disappeared. We don't need summer, guys. We just need, like, you know, spring. We need springs and nothing else. If you want the hotness, spring is more than enough. Bum, bum,
hello. I'm flying on the moon with a pair of balloons. Where is it? Here? Here, there. Wait. What? Oh, there. Okay, vantage point. I did see it. I thought it was somebody we need to talk with. Searching for the flying object. Okay. Let me see if I can find the flying object. There's gonna be like the little alien, whatever that is. I'm gonna check everything. Nashu, what you doing with Argos? Nashu is roaming around with Argos, already forgetting why she was out here. Of course, because it's beautiful. Daily searching for ILO for any sight of alien vessel, like a true professional. And since the thing is supposed to fly, I think. Oh, I found it. There it is. I can go there. Sorry, I think it's gonna count. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. I got it. Find the alien craft. There it is. And there it goes. Come on, we can't let it get away. We did it, Prince! We found the Inspector! Case closed. Horrendous. Only aliens could subject a man to such a callous and physically implausible fate. Oh no. They have cloned Ildebar. Oh no, we're so fucked. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or do you see the whole field of planted in Ildebars? Yeah. They've cloned Hildebar. Well, what a delightful surprise to see you here, wherever here happens to be. My, what an impressive specimen of a gentleman you are, good sir. Ow. Yeah, you're totally the same. The same could be said for you, my good man. Is this an extemporary this gentleman's club? If I may be so bold as to join you. Oh my god. This is never gonna end. Oh my god. She's happy. She wanna have more Hildebar. Okay. Oh my god. He's happy. He's very happy. Should we leave it like that? What in the name of the occult is happening here? Where did it all come from? They're phantom Hildebrand created by refraction of the starlight through swap gas. No. Could it be the Hildebrand clones grown in alien laboratory flat west? Yeah, I think they're clones. Ow. Imposter, you mean? Don't you worry. I know just how to find the real inspector. Oh no, you're gonna use bombs. I see. Oh no, I know that expression on your face. There we go. The usual Nashu. They all gonna do the same because they're perfect clones. Cease and desist, Nashu. Use your power for. They're also authentic and synchronized. I honestly can tell the difference. Oh. Yeah, they're perfect clones. Well, look no further, for I am the one and only Hildebard, agent of Increed and Inspector Extraordinary. The one and only? I believe that would be me, good sir. Oh, hold. I think you will find that I am the original Hildebrand. Oh, I am more than certain that I am Hildebrand. As I am. Could it be that we are all Hildebrand? Well, how positive will be marvelous! I propose we celebrate this auspicious moment as only a mob of Manderville men can. They're gonna dance, of course. The mambo? Is that the is the mambo? Da-da-da-da-da-da. What a manner of waking nightmare is this? Oh my god. I did not expect this. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. Oh. She's playing other stuff. Can you please stop that? It's actually really creepy. Oh my god, okay.
It's the little aliens. Why did you clone Hildebard?
Oh no. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they're made out of data. Okay. They're made out of data, and that is the really... Okay. They're just copies.
Hello there, you're so cute. You are so cute. Hey there.
Apology for the confusion, my friends. I assure you that this time you stand in the presence of then inimitable Hildebrand Helder Maximilian Manderville. And this diminutive blue chap here is my new associate, Master Poo Poo. So cute. So very cute. Another alien species! That is actually an alien species. Of course, you're building a clone army to invade our star, and what we stumbled upon was a field of test. I do not believe we had the pleasure, my excitable fellow, but I promise you that amicable Master Poopa has not decided in wage any clone wars. Is that like a reference to Star Wars: The Clone Wars? Then, what's it all about? Are you telling me that you weren't abducted? A simple misunderstanding. Oh. Okay. We're gonna see the memories with the power of the echo. Oh ho ho! What a charming little rascal you are! An offshoot of the Mandragora family, perchance. They're quite...
Boo 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 boo.
Ah, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Poo Poo. Might I inquire as to our current whereabouts? I was recently reunited with Nashu and Prince and would greatly appreciate if you could convey me back to my prior location. Okay. So why do you abduct us in the first place? You just want to have friends? Splendid! Full speed ahead, my dear fellow! Steady on now. This is not what I had in mind. Oh, I see. He doesn't understand. I see. So he cloned him by mistake, I see. My word, you generated a veritable battalion of identical gentlemen. Surely the world could never safely contain so much pure Manderville magnificence. Could you perchance reserve the process? Oh my god, they're so scary. Like Terminator. Oh my god. Oh, that's a giant one. Oh my god! Run! Oh my god. He has to. Why you're smiling? Why you guys smiling? You're just accepting your. I don't understand. They are accepting their end. I see. But since they were like perfect Manderville copies, they survived, of course. Oh, there's one left. Oh, one escaped. How did you survive? Gods, no, not like that. Mommy! But you have one left. Thus I have concluded that Master Poo-Poo has no grasp of the common tongue, and his true intention was surely peaceable, and remain woeful unclear. I was only through Francis' gesture that I managed to direct him back here and have him clean up over the Manderville multiplicity incident. You're still missing one, though.
Boo-boo-boo-boo, I hail! Boo-boo-boo-boo from a star! Boo-boo-boo-boo, a great distance from here! Boo-boo, I came in search for a friend whose communication helped in the mid-exploration.
Hold this way to aid a comrades in distress, you say? My devotion, the determination, your touching story has sunk into hooks in my heart. Fear not, my blue-hued friends, for I, Hildebrand, agent of Enquire, Inspector Extraordinary, have attached myself to this case like a starboard barnacle on the Kraken's behind. I swear to you here and now, I shall scour all of creation for the deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens for the missing comrades that you so desperately seek. He's not understanding anything, but that's okay. Are we trying to explain to him? Oh, he's happy now. Okay, he got it. He got it. Some way. We were able to communicate with Poo-Poo. Poo-Poo. Okay, guys. We have done exactly 2 hours and 39 seconds. And this is gonna be for tonight's stream. I mean today. It's still day in Italy at least. So that is gonna be it. And as usual, thank you for coming. Thank you for keeping me company. If you feel like you like my content, you can leave a follow. Smash the bell button to know when I am online, because my lives are always in different hours and in different days. So it's actually pretty useful for you. And for the rest, you will see the clips of this beautiful live later in any of my social. Okay, guys? See you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.